What I would say hustle is to me is that when you have passion around something, that you are squeezing every last bit of the juice out of the orange. To me, hustle is maximizing the energy you're putting into somebody. I'm blown away by people saying that they're hustling and they want to achieve these great things and then their actions don't match. It's like saying you really want to lose weight while eating a Big Mac. So to me, hustle would be putting all your effort into achieving the goal at hand. And for me, that means making every minute count. Hustle is waking up one day, the day before you die, and realizing you gave it your all into the parenting of your children, the building of your businesses. Whatever you define, it's just, all in, emotionally and executionally, in theory and strategy and in execution. Anybody who's losing their hustle has a lot of variables, and there's a lot of variables in this episode. This is the variable episodes where there's a lot of context points. It's not just direct answers today. You might not be passionate about your North Star anymore. And you might have just lost your North Star. The thing that you thought you were going for might not be. It's why I was always happy that I didn't want $1 million, or I didn't want fame, or I didn't want a car or private plane, or these little things. Like, it was fun to be like, I want to buy the jets, and what that always meant to me is I want the process of buying the jets, which means I get to hustle forever because that's who I am. Maybe you've lost who you are or what you want, or maybe you've accomplished or maybe you feel it's achievable. I would be crushed if I thought what I wanted to achieve was super achievable. I like being the underdog. I like the climb. Maybe you're just tired. So maybe you need some vacation time. Maybe you need to look at the people around you. Maybe you need a change. Maybe you need to break up with your boyfriend or girlfriend. There's a lot of intense different things that can be happening. Or maybe you can take a step back and really listen to this statement, which is, you've lost your hustle because you really are not in tune to why you're doing it, right? You're just not in tune to what you're doing it. That you're maturing and realizing a Ferrari or a fat watch or courtside tickets, is not what you're living for. Maybe you want to do nonprofit. Maybe you want to build schools for Pencils of Promise, and we'll take you in Laos. Maybe you've lost your purpose. So take a good step back, shut down. Shut down for 24, 48, 72 hours. Go away. Go away like this. This is how I want you to shut down. Find a very remote place that you can get to at a low cost, like a crappy cabin far away on a 4-hour drive where you can just drive because you can, or somebody will drive you there, or hitchhike. I don't give a crap. Lowest cost, furthest away, seclusion, and just be with yourself and start talking to yourself for real. Really talk to yourself for real. One of the great things I do with myself is I talk to myself for real. Nobody is a harsher critic and a bigger fan of themselves than me. And I think that friction in both directions matters. How do you get money to do what you love? You don't, right? I lost a shitload of money when I started doing what I loved. What you do is you position yourself to succeed. So for example, if you're doing something else and you want to do this thing you love, you do it after hours. You work 9 to 6, you get home, you kiss the dog, and you go to town, right? You start building your equity and your brand and whatever you're trying to accomplish after hours. Everybody has time. Stop watching Lost. That's a good overheard, right? That was a good overheard. So, you know what I mean? If you want this, if you want bling bling, if you want to buy the jets, if you want to do work, that's how you get it. I think the biggest obstacle to success is a lack of optimism. There are a million reasons why not, but there's one great reason why. Nothing in life is free. Nothing happens overnight. It all takes tons and tons of work and tons of talent. Just do that. I'm nope, this thing matters to me. This thing matters to me. Luck comes from being in the right spot.